Ladies and gentlemen, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the HyperX!
We thought since Ross Video is celebrating 50 years of innovation, we'd come down here, have a look at the full portfolio of what they've done, what they've achieved. They started at very humble beginnings. We learned that at the keynote on Saturday night. Very soon we're going to catch up with the man himself, David Ross, and find out how he's done it, what's important, where he's planning to go with this technology. But for now, why don't we just have a look around the booth and see what they've done. Well, here we are. We're on the Ross Video stand in the lower South Hall, and this has got to be one of the highlights of the show for me, David, and it's hanging out again. And I say again, David, because we caught up at IBC and we released our video straight onto social media. We got a whole lot of followers. We had people referring to you as the modern day Steve Jobs, as one of the most influential men in broadcast.
Oh, thank you.
Who would you say is the most influential man in broadcast or person in broadcast?
I don't know.
Is it that guy?
It probably is. It could be you. I mean, you have a following, so it must be you.
Now, first of all, I want to congratulate you. Your 50th anniversary. We were at the keynote the other day, and I learned a lot about Ross Video. I learned where you came from. I learned a lot about your dad, your family, and that Ross started from humble beginnings.
Yes.
So, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
A huge achievement. If we look at some of the industry trends over the last, 5 years, we've been through virtualization, we've been through cloud technologies in the public and private space. AI has been a huge thing over the last few years. How does Ross Video move forward? How do you put the R&D, the time, the effort into your products? And where do you sort of see Ross Video going over the next 5 years?
Well, we have an interesting philosophy on that, which is the customer is right. And so we have customers that come to us saying, you know what? We want to be able to use tried and true SDI on-prem hardware, reliable, very inexpensive, we know our costs, and we want a capital investment. We say, yes, we will help you with that. Other ones say, well, I like that idea, but I want 2110. We say, yes, we'll help you with that. There's others that say, I really find NDI an interesting way of networking, and I really hate pulling cable. Yes, we'll help you with that. There's others that say, I'm really interested in flexing to the cloud or doing more cloud production. The answer to that is yes, we will help you with that. And then if somebody says, well, I like the software, but I want on-prem compute as well. I'm uncomfortable with it being in the cloud. Yes, we will help you with that. And if I want a hybrid solution, yes, we will help you with that. And so we only have 4 minutes, so I'll stop there.
No, you can't complain about that. I mean, we saw the Ross Video mission statement, or you had 9 key points that your business comes together on, you all agree on, and one of those was you never break a promise. So if you're saying yes to all of these things, you guys have obviously experts in your field, you've done your research, you've put the time and effort into understanding your client, but also how far technology can stretch. So it's brilliant.
Yes, well, thank you. I mean, we've been doing a massive investment in R&D. We have right now 400 developers working on all these different technologies, all the way from, as we said, cloud and hardware and software and so on, but also robotics. One of the things that was extremely exciting is at our keynote, we introduced Artimo. And It is not every day that a brand new, unique studio robotic system comes to the market. And so this is a very stable, free moving pedestal system that can go all the way up to 2 meters and almost all the way down to the floor, carries any sort of level of weight and of prompters and confidence monitors and things like that, as well as camera and lens, and uses LiDAR to find its way around and knows where it is within a millimeter for ARVS.
Artimo, she's stunning. Absolutely. She's
beautiful.
She is beautiful, and I love the way you got the name, Art in Motion.
Art in Motion.
It's stunning. I want to hit with some hard questions now.
Okay.
Where are my socks? Where are my gold socks? Really?
There you go.
I got it. I've got the 50-year anniversary socks on. We were at the Dell stand earlier today, and they're encroaching in on your territory. They've got. Did you approve Dell to give socks?
They don't have gold socks.
They're rubbish socks.
Yeah.
These are great, amazing. One of my favorite things and the best swag in the business. Last question from me. We're from down under, in New Zealand and Australia, from professional audio and television. If you were to come down and hang out with us, what would you do?
I have gone down many times, and I have really enjoyed your great walks. I've spent like a month already in New Zealand on 2 different trips, going all the way from the tip of the North Island all the way down to the South Island, and many different paths in between. I love your country. I would go there, except I'm too old apparently, and you won't let me in for free.
No, they even let Patrick into our country. But if you do come down, I'd love to take you bungee jumping and share a beer with you. So please come down, see us in both New Zealand and Australia.
Wonderful. I will scream like crazy. It'll be a great time.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, David. I'm off to HyperX Arena now, then I'm heading over to Allegiant Stadium to check out some of the massive technology that you've got on a world stage. You're driving a lot of this innovation. Thank you for what you do, and thank you again for 50 years of incredible technology, innovations, and broadcasts. Should we leave it there?
Sure, why not?
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at me, I've snuck out of the chaos of the convention. I've been over to the Luxor, to HyperX, a massive esports venue powered by Ross. But check this out, Allegiant Stadium, home of the 58th Super Bowl, and of course, more relevant to our part of the world, the first 2 rounds of the NRL season. This is the Las Vegas, home of the Raiders, and it is a spectacle, I tell you, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna drop a knee.